An endless steppe, among broken spears and fallen banners, a deep silence, as if an entire nation had been erased from history. But these lands do not stay silent. These lands hold the breath of a nation destined to rise again from its ashes. And there, in the midst of ruin, one child remains. Wounded, hungry, desperate, yet the spark in his eyes foretells a power that could move mountains. For the destiny of the Turks would be rewritten upon the shoulders of a child. In that moment, the moonlight split the night sky, and from the mist emerged the majestic she-wolf, Asena. Her eyes gleamed like lightning. With each step toward the child, the greatest epic in history began. Asena was opening the gates to the path that would give birth to the Turks once more. Beyond the mountains, in a hidden valley, a new fire burned. The boy grew, and from Asena's bloodline a new generation was born. Here, the homelandless found a home, the hopeless found hope, and a nation blossomed once again. And then one day, the steppe thundered once more. The hooves of horses roared like thunder, freedom's voice carved into towering inscriptions. Banners with the wolf's head waved high. These were the Göktürks, descendants of Asena. They were not merely a people, they were history itself. Words carved into stone, crying out from across millennia, so that the Turkish nation would not perish. I did not sleep at night, nor sit by day. This voice, this will, still flows powerfully in the veins of the Turkish nation. The Turkic woman, tall on horseback, with bow, spear, and sword in hand. Fearlessness in her eyes, independence in her heart. They were the backbone, the honor, the strength of the nation. For in the Turkic way, women are as valiant as men. The heavens bore witness once more. Golden beams illuminated Asena and her bloodline, as stars carved divine patterns in the sky. The path of the Turks merged with the power of the sky god. When the Turks were chained, they shattered their fate with their own hands. They melted the Iron Mountain with fire, each strike of the hammer sending sparks into the sky. And Asena, through the flames, guided them once again. This was the day a nation broke its chains and reclaimed its freedom. The howling wolf in the night sky, merging with the stars to form the eternal symbols of the Turks. This was more than a legend. It was the sign of an eternal journey, of an eternal spirit. Centuries passed, ages changed, but Asena's spirit never faded. Today, as the Turkish soldier stands beneath the crescent and star, the wolf in the heavens still guards the nation. Just as the Göktürk once thundered across the steppe, so does the soldier of the border today. And here lies eternity, the red flag waving proudly in the sky, merging with the howling wolf's silhouette behind the clouds. This legacy is a sacred fire carried from past to future. The Turkish nation will walk forever on the path of Asena.